In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Austin brought in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Play action. It's Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Gotta go, hit it out, let's go.
Now Russ. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Right to the air is Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Kill. Here we go, to 50. Switch, hey. Under. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. Off the play action, here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd down. It's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
So we're going to 54. Wide in.
They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into...
In trouble, and down he goes.
Here we go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half.
47. What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go, 47.
19-yard line.
What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. What do you think?
On third down, Prescott. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's Fields. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 46. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 53. What do you think?
Second down, Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 3rd and 9.
Kill!
It's now 3rd and 9.
Here we go, 46. Gun. Hey, kill! 47. What do you think?
Prescott. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys. At the 48-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Yeah, here we go. What I take? Where do I take? 47. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 47-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Go, get out there. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Here we go.
3rd and long.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. What do you think?
Dak to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! There we go! I take.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
What do you think?
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, What do you think?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Shot.
They go play action with Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Go. Don't jump. Ready?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Here we go.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, and you cannot have this. He doesn't get the throw away. It turns into a sack. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go. Right take. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Wait, kick.
1st down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 47. 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Right take. Here we go, 47. Right. Here we go, 47. Switch, it's A. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 9. brings up fourth down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Dak. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A first down throw for Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go. One final play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.